All right, short and sweet. Comes the leather. There's plenty of ways to go about it. Of course, you can go the proper route. You go your Hobby Lobby, whatever it may be. Grab yourself a little hole punch, you know, for straps, belts, whatever it may be. Use this, punch through, get a nice little hole, right? A little bit more old school. Buy little hole punches. You go on Amazon, wherever you need to. Right here. You use cutting boards. You can use this right here is a hard plastic. Hell, you can use granite, marble, whatever it may be. It's going to dull your tools a little bit, but as long as you got a file to resharpen them, or stones, whatever it may be, you're fine. But pull that out, another good hole, right? Adjusting belts, losing weight, gaining weight, whatever it may be, so you don't have to keep throwing out those clothes. You can just adjust however you need to. Next up, if you don't have any of that, you need to do your own thing. A lot of people will, pull out their knife and cut a little hole, shove a screwdriver through there, and work it until, they get the desired effect, but it looks mangled as hell. So, a couple other ways that you can do it. Find something that's metal and cylindrical that's you can toss, you can throw away, right? In this case, I'm going to use a spent casing, a little 9mm, and a 223. 2 pairs of pliers, and just grab the casing, grab the round, disconnect, right? Pour the powder out, do whatever you need to. Clamp that down with some pliers, just like so. Right. Take the file, go around it, spin it, do the same thing, go all the way around, all the way around. Either one. Right? I'm going to give you a little example on the differences in size. You can decide whether or not that's something you want to use. Right, for the 9mm, right? Still, my hands get in the way of that, so I'm going to use the pliers, hold it in place, right? I'm just going to use a mallet, right? So it's this one. Be extremely careful. If you do something like this, the primers are still in here. The good news is there's no powder, but if the primer goes off, it's going to make the hole a lot faster than the sharpened metal ever could. So, depending on how fast you want this project done, right? So, let's see here. See if I can go all the way through. A couple more smacks. Good news is it left the lines in an easy place for me to see to put this back on there, just in case, I mess up and my hand slips, whatever it may be. So. So much that the round is now stuck in the plastic, right? So that is a decent sized hole. I think that would be a little too much for, let's say, a belt, or but if you wanted to make something where you want to decorate your clothes or bedazzle the hell out of them, whatever it may be, hang stuff from it, whatever, that'd be great, right? So right next to that big hole, I'm going to put another one right about here for the 223 and see if that works, right? And this could be used for anything, like I said, any cylindrical metal piece that is hopefully disposable, right? So right through. A little piece of leather held on. Reposition, get smacked. Through. Okay, so 9mm 223. Now that is pretty perfect for a belt, right? Sadly, I didn't break out any of my buckles to show, but everyone has different methods. These are just a few, right? If you're really good with a razor blade, you can cut a small little square, right, and round it off eventually. But here's a buckle, right? That small hole I cut with a 223 round, as you can see, it's about perfect. So that would work great. That's if you're you know, a DIY person, you don't want to go to the store, you don't want to order anything off Amazon. It's an easy way to do things. So hopefully this helps out, and see you in the next one.